Hi everybody, I'm Daniel and today we're going to be doing the Power Pack DLC in Gran Turismo 7. So, as you can see, I have won a few races. I can do them if you know they're like super competitive races and you want to see me do them. I can do that. You can also choose the car. I have many other different games too, so I have like the F1 games, the NASCAR games, whatever you want. I also have ACC, so I can play those too if you want. Whatever you guys want, I can do it. Hope you like my voice. This is my first video with commentary. Today we're going to be doing a celebration of Sarthe. 8 lap race. Let's see what we can do. So I want more of a challenge. I want some good racing today above all, so that's why I'm actually going to race the Ford GT40. Now the way I tackle the power pack is I will do every single option available so I can get all 3 experiences, because I feel like that's a pretty good way of doing it. Yeah, I know how practice works, Sarah, you don't have to tell me. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this part here and we'll go to qualifier. You gotta do your qualifying, of course. I've been playing GT games since I was like 4 years old, so like I've been playing for 10 years, like the PS3 games, and I've been playing other racing games too. So you'd expect that I'd be pretty good, right? But I am not like Ayrton Senna or Lewis Hamilton. I consider myself a pretty good driver, though as of right now not one of the world's best. So I definitely know how to drive a race car, that's for sure. Yeah, but if there's any advice you want to give in the comments about my driving, you can do that. And like I said, if there's any races that you want me to see me do in GT7 or in like the F1 games or the NASCAR games or ACC, you can also put that in there. If you want to see more online races, I can do that too. But yeah, the main point of me uploading these videos to the channel is to have fun, of course. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy my videos too. So this Ford is a really stable car, I must say. And yes, as you can see, I am one of the madmen who race with chase camera view while racing a steering wheel. So yes, I use a steering wheel and I use chase cam. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't you dare do it. Alright. Okay, so the reason I do it is because like you can see your car, right? It's cool to see your car while you're driving. I really enjoy that. You can also see your opponents around you easier. I know most people like run like the inside view of the car or the bonnet, but chase cam is how I roll. So yeah. Now we brake in the corner. Whoa, okay. This is actually my first time driving this car in like any GT game ever, so this is a really cool thing. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Let's hope I can do well in this race. And the reason I've chosen the most challenging car is because, I mean, I like to think it will give you the best racing, so yeah, that's what I've done here. Okay, I'm gonna brake. Whoa, we go super wide here. Jeepers creepers, okay. That was bad. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fix that during the race. So as you can see, I'm learning the car right now. Maybe I should have done practice, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just do 2 quali laps. That's my first proper push lap now, so I'm gonna perfect any mistakes I'm doing over this course. Yeah, I'm not gonna make errors like that again. Going off the track at turn 1. I'm not gonna do that. There we go. See, I'm starting to learn what the car needs, and it's actually like really stable as well. It doesn't want to fight you. It just wants to go, right? I enjoy that. Now you brake. Turn in there. A little bit bumpy, the curves. So now we're onto the oval part. Yep, now this is super fast through here. Really fast section. We are building up speed, going 250 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's some good speed right there. Okay, now we brake. I'm gonna brake a little bit earlier so we can get a good turn in. And we absolutely ride that curve there. Make sure you don't just absolutely cut the track there. And I'd say that's a pretty good way of taking the bus stop chicane. Though maybe not the best. Pretty good. Yep, I'm enjoying this so far. Having a lot of fun. I've now set a new fastest lap. Okay, wow. I lost focus there, oh my goodness. My mic was going all over the place and then I was like trying to adjust it, oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. It's the volume of the game. Well, the 152 was not too bad. Let's see if anyone can actually beat it. If they can. Yep, okay. We're doing another lap, boys. Let's go. We're doing another lap. I'm not about to let people just beat me like that. Okay, I promise this next lap I'm going to be much faster. And like I said, I'm going to add, like in the description, like points in the video so you can skip like all of the qualifying and stuff and all the other stuff. And you can just skip straight to the race if you want, so yeah, I'm going to have that option to be available when I actually upload this video, so yeah. I can see a 917k in front of me. Now if I can keep up with the fella, then I'm actually going to get a good slipstream or draft down the straights. That's what I'm going to try and do. Okay. I promise, no more mistakes, no more mistakes. So, I am now used to the car. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Get a good turn in here. Brake properly, brake properly. Whoop. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we go onto the straight. Brake, 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 brake. Just try that curve a little bit there. Oh wow, something just flew right over the track there. I think it's a blow. Pretty cool. So, clearly we've got some good competition here. Killian Drummond like beat my lap by almost like a full second, so that was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, let's try and beat that guy. I'm gonna try and get him. See if we can take pole position. And through the chicane, we actually caught up to Coque Lopez. Yeah, let's try and get him. Let's try and get him. Okay, get into his slipstream. He's gonna give me a good start to my lap, so I'm gonna take any help I can get here. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's start the race. I mean, qualifying. My bad. Okay. So, in order to avoid making the same mistake I did last time, I'm just going to be a little more cautious through here. Hey, I'm doing my lap, man. Leave me alone. And just like that, we have gained 5/10 of a second. Now I'm going to try and perfect my lines through here. Without pushing it too hard, overdriving the car. And Lopez is now ruining my lap. So now I'm just going to, like, stay right up on the rear of his car here. Hey, man, just move, bro. Yeah, thank you. Okay. That guy got in my way there. Not again, not again, not again. No more of this, no more of this. It's nonsense right here. It's bothering me during my quali lap. I'm having none of it. Bye bye. Now we brake here. I'm now 8/10 up. I need to be 9.5 tenths up, so we get a good exit onto the straight here. That might just be our saving grace. And we still have that chicane, so let's try and protect that. Maybe brake a tiny bit earlier. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very, very close. So, let's see what we can do. Someone just posted a new lap time. Alright. Now, nice and smooth through here. Onto the straight we go. Look at that. 1.2 seconds up now. Even with Coque Lopez trying to stop me, I still managed to do a pretty good time. Let's see what I can do. 1.5 seconds up now, so once again I got a good exit. And with 1 minute remaining, we are going to set a lap time of 150.8 to take pole position. That's quali over. Now we're just going to speed up the time. Let's see if anyone can beat that lap. If they can, I'm not going to try and beat that lap even. Don't have enough time. Ooh, Serrano got really close. That tells me this is going to be a good race. Like, it's not going to be like an absolute cakewalk. It's going to be pretty difficult. That's what I'm after. I like a good challenge, so yeah, there we go. P1, great place to start, the best place to start. Before we continue, let me just take a look at oh wow, sector 1 I lost a lot of time, sector 2 I was good, sector 3 and sector 5. Okay, I now know where I need to improve, and I will. It's gonna be a good race. I hope in the future with updates they're going to add either more to the power pack, or the race events just end up being more like this kind of thing. Either way, we've got a lot of good content right here, so I'm pretty happy with that. I like how the liveries that everybody runs is almost like similar to real life, you know, in a way. Obviously not all are based on real life, but they represent like what cars we look at like at the time, and there are some replicas, and they, even though they may not have the decals and they may not be 100% accurate, they really closely resemble the real life counterparts, which I really enjoy. I actually don't know what my 9 car is based on, but it looks awesome, so I'm happy. Anyways, enough yapping, it's time to race. Whoa, these guys got a much better start than me. Hey man, what's up with that? Okay, well, I'm not just gonna let him go. I'm gonna find a spot to overtake him. Let's do that. Okay. Let me fend off this Ferrari here. Very beautiful 330 P4. I'm gonna try and do the old switcheroo here. But as I try and do that, here comes the Ford. Walk Ford down my inside. He's not gonna overtake me. Nope, 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 nope. You stay behind me there, buddy. Okay, let's focus on trying to catch the top 2 here. I'm just going to try and follow them closely. Get a good line so I can get a good exit. And like I said, the power pack races are like really competitive, and that's why I do them. Whoa! Did you just try? He just tried to spin me, right? That is very naughty. Hey. Okay, well, I'm going to make a point here. I'm gonna try and follow him, but there's just no shot, right? Okay. The problem is you try and get back in your groove, and by the time you try and get in line, right, there's already someone waiting in the wings to try and overtake you again, so you might actually now see me down to P5, which I really hope you don't, but that might just be what happens. Let's see. Oh wait, never mind. You're gonna see me up to P3 because I just got a fantastic overtake on Miyazuno through the chicane. Now, head down, let's try and catch the top 2 here. Let's see what we can do. Oh gosh, so this guy is faster than me on the straights. Good to know. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it to the inside here. Or try to. We break a little bit late though, but that's fine. Now we go. I'm actually really catching these guys like at a rapid pace. If I cannot get attacked for like 2 seconds, I can actually have the chance to get a good line and pull away from these other guys here behind me. But hey, this is some great racing. This is what I was after. Power pack delivers. Okay. I'm now watching with the front row seats this battle in front of me for the lead of the race. The lead that was once mine, but okay. Let's try and catch them. I want to be up there battling them. That's my goal. And don't get absolutely torpedoed by Miyazuno this time. He actually backs off. I'm fastest in this sector. I take that as a good sign. Let's try and catch these guys now. Now down the straight here. We are going really fast. Whoa. Nope. Block you off and block you off too. See, the radar is really useful for this reason. There we go. I kind of stopped them from overtaking me whilst not compromising my line. Okay. We are now top 3. Let's see what we can do. Well, we've always been top 3 for a while now, so it's not like I just gained the position. But like now I'm comfortably in the top 3. Now I have enough of a gap where I can just do my lines. I don't have to worry about them torpedoing me down the inside. None of that anymore. And I've just hit another fastest lap. Very surprising. Okay. We turn into the corner here. Surrounded goes super wide. Now we are going to try and catch these guys. I'm going to be on them like white on rice. On their back like a cheap suit. Okay. Ooh, he's once again gone wide. Whoa, whoa, so high. But now, I'm real close. I have a nice slipstream. Let's use it. Let's see what we can do. Faster sector. And it was on one of my weaker sectors, sector 1. I'm going to try doing something very different. I'm going to try going wider so I can carry more speed. Yeah, there we go. That's the trick. That's the trick. Okay. Now we brake. Just get a nice turn in here. The car doesn't want to fight you. It just wants to like work with you, which I really enjoy. That's the kind of thing that I want. So very pleased about that. Now we're gonna try and get these guys down the straight. Not gonna work out, but ooh, wait a minute. What if they take each other out in the bus stop chicane? Or they slow each other down? That did not happen, but I'm just faster than them. Whoa! I swoop into the lead. Hey, that was actually an insane move. Now, we are the leader. But let's see if we can keep that. Ooh, but Jose is getting some good speed now. I'm gonna try and keep right behind him. Like I said, the slipstream is much better when you're behind another guy like this. Yet another fastest lap. Okay, we are improving our time. That's good to know. Good to see. Whoa! I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. I'm not gonna let you get through there. Why would I? These guys actually are like really good when it comes to racing, which I enjoy. I can see this guy's down my inside. Once again, he tries to torpedoes me, dive bombs on me, but it doesn't work. Drummond thought of making it 3 wide, but he decided better than to do that. Whoa, whoa, yeah, I saw you there. But here comes the Ferrari to my outside. Okay, wow, this is getting a really interesting race now. Okay, let's try and defend from him. Yo, dude, this is insane now. Okay, we try and like not let him through. Now down the straight, they're probably going to be faster than I am, but that doesn't matter because I have the power of Ford. Let's go. There we go. I get into the lead before the bus stop chicane, so I can still take that fantastic line. That was on the edge of the track limits, but let's not tell the FIA. Let's keep a secret. Okay. We are now pulling away from them down the straight. Like I said, I really hope you guys are enjoying this because I'm loving this race so far. Sorry if I speak too fast or if I'm maybe mixing up some of my words. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like need to gain confidence behind the mic, but yeah, this is a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, you can leave a like. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm not going to force you to do anything, but all I want is for you to enjoy my videos, and if I'm doing that, then I'm very glad. So we have now successfully pulled away from those guys, but let's see if it's going to last. Ooh, went a little bit wide there, but I think we are fine. We're still good. Nothing to worry about. Also, very interestingly, I have Gran Turismo Sport, by the way, so if you want to see that, I also, if you want to see a GT Sport video, I can do that. I can do that. anything you guys want. I've got Heat 5, NASCAR Heat 5, I've got NASCAR 25, F1 25, F1 2019, 2017, 2016, even the cursed 2015. I've got many racing games, alright, on this PS5 right here. So, anything you want, you can tell me. My button glitched there for a second. I was trying to look backwards and it just kind of glitched out. Or maybe I wasn't pressing it hard enough. Okay, we brake. We go a little bit too wide on that first part there, but that actually perfects the line. And this song is such a banger, wow. Woo! That guitar, man, that guitar. You gotta love that. Anyways, we are now at a comfortable lead with 1.3 seconds, but that lead can snap faster than the universe when Thanos snaps his fingers, so we've got to be very careful with what we do here. One mistake and it's all over. So, whoa, like, I felt like I braked a little late there. I could feel a bit of shiver through my spine because I thought I was going to go wide, but thankfully I didn't. We are all good, and we live to fight another day. I love all the flags on the side here. I feel like that's really cool. Yeah. Let's check the inside of the car, shall we? Wow. Look at all the buttons in here. This is an awesome car. Wow, just look at all the stuff we've got. It's jam-packed with features, huh? What an amazing car this Ford GT is. One of the most successful race cars of this generation of vehicles. I really admire this car a lot. Of course, a lot of you guys will know it from Ford vs Ferrari. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't watched it, you definitely should. Anyways, let's go. There's that blimp again. It's flying over the track. Hey, look, Mom, I'm on TV. And as I was talking, these guys have slowly caught up to me. Well, I'll let you through, but this is so that I can get a better line through the bus stop chicane. The plan, yep, there's the plan right there. He knew he had to brake earlier. Whoa. We're a little bit wide, but we are alright. See, like I said, that lead can fade away in a matter of seconds, so you gotta be real careful with what you do. They are catching me, and it's thanks to that slipstream. They got some mighty machines behind them right there. Yeah. The grandstands are hopefully getting a really good show. Hopefully you guys, the viewers, are too. Oh my goodness, the pace of the... I want to check the replays because these guys are like going insanely fast, just for fun. Yep, there we go. Just gonna stay nice and cool through here. All is good, all is well. Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna defend that position right there. That radar is a lifesaver, like in that bottom right corner. That radar is like keeping me in the lead of the race. Well, it was. They just overtake me as I thought about it. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. So close behind this guy here, I can smell the gas of his car. And he just kind of... I'm gonna be very George Russell when I say this. He kind of just turned into me there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we pull the switch back. We get into the lead of the race. Okay, now we are in a race, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have yourselves a show right now. Let's see what we can do. As they battle each other. The draft here is really insane. The system you're getting down the straight is actually really good. I'm gonna try and make it 3 wide through the bus stop chicane. I break the latest of them all, and I turn in. There we go. That was nice and neat, nice and tidy. Perfect move. I'm getting excited now, very excited now. This is the power pack, ladies and gentlemen. We can get some really good racing. Really good racing. This is just so much fun, like I'm just enjoying myself, right? Okay. New brake. now about 5/10 up. We are so far doing pretty good. They would have dive bombed me if they were any closer, but they were not. Now I try my best to get a good exit through this corner, specifically so they can't attack me. Yeah, I can see they are like right behind me. Yeah, y'all are not gonna pass me. I'm not gonna allow that. You're not gonna pass me, just simply are not. Wow. Pretty good exit. But now, I'm gonna try keeping the inside line. They're just gonna breeze past me because they just simply have faster machinery and they're able to do that. I'm gonna now have to pull a pretty good gap here after the bus stop chicane if I want to retain my lead in this race. I will go down the inside because I kind of have to now. Last lap. It's now all on the line here. It's all or nothing. Wow, there we go. Okay, yeah. If they can catch me, I will shave my hair and go bald if these guys can catch me before the finish. If I don't finish first now, I will shave my hair bald. That is how confident I am that I'll win this race. But overconfidence is always a bad thing. I'm running for my life now. I'm just trying everything I can. Yes, and we will win by 6.5 tenths. That was a really good race. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's my driver right there. 442,000 credits, 15.1 million. After that, we are balling right now. Wow. Check out the results. You can see. The results section make it look a lot less interesting than it was. Like everyone just maintained position, but like you can see Gallo over here, he gained a position. Fraga lost one. Ooh, this guy had a really bad race. What I want to see is where the Ferrari finished. Like, actually no, I want to see where the Ford finished. For a second, I thought I was driving a Ferrari. What's happening with my mind? Okay, so 15th place for the one Ford who actually gained a position. I'm now just checking out the results. 9th for the other guy. So I consider, when you consider where my other cars finished, so like I was racing the Mark 1. The other Mark 1s were like bottom half of the field, so I don't know if that was like a really good result for mine, or if that was just like expected, you know. But this kind of thing, like, I barely escaped that race with the fastest lap. That's what I like to see. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Yeah, like I said, if there's any thing you guys want me to play, I'll play it. Yeah, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.